What's up everyone, Stella Chung here, and I am so tired and I'm drinking way too much coffee today. I messed up my sleep schedule so badly this weekend playing Remnant 2 and Baldur's Gate, but you know what? It was totally worth it. In today's fix, Assassin's Creed Mirage is going to launch a week early, Stalker 2 has a leaked release date, and Forza Motorsport will be missing some legacy features at launch. Let's get to it. Presented by Pringles. If you're looking forward to the next Assassin's Creed, I have some great news. The official Assassin's Creed Twitter account posted this morning that Assassin's Creed Mirage has gone gold and is coming out a week early. On behalf of the entire team, we can't wait for you to explore 9th century Baghdad with Basim. Your journey now starts October 5th. Save the new date. Going gold, if you're unfamiliar, means the game is ready for launch. Originally, Assassin's Creed Mirage was slated to release October 12th of this year, and the shift to launching on an earlier date may be due to a few factors. One reason for the date change could be because October is pretty stacked with big game launches. Early in the month, Detective Pikachu Returns releases October 6th, Forza Motorsport follows after October 10th, Alan Wake on the 17th, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 the 20th, and Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1 the 24th. And those are just some of the major titles coming out in October, so Assassin's Creed Mirage getting moved up to the beginning of the month is probably healthier for the game's launch. Mirage is Ubisoft's return to classic Assassin's Creed, focusing on stealth gameplay and combat being a last resort. The map in Mirage will be smaller, and the length of the game will also be shorter than previous games like Assassin's Creed Valhalla. The map size has been compared to Paris in Assassin's Creed Unity, and the campaign will only take about 20 to 23 hours to complete. Speaking of release dates, Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl may be dropping this year after all. First spotted by WCCF Tech, the official German PlayOn store has a listing for Stalker 2 Chernobyl on PC with a December 1st release date. Stalker 2 was initially supposed to be released in April 2022, but got pushed back to December 2022. Stalker has had a tumultuous path to launch, especially with the Russian invasion of Ukraine that's still ongoing. Since the developer GSC World is based in Ukraine, development was put on pause in March when the invasion originally happened, but reportedly resumed back in May. The game was then delayed to the first half of 2023, and GSC confirmed Stalker 2 would not be shown in the 2023 Xbox Games Showcase, but that they would share more information in the coming weeks. Bear in mind, the release date of December 1st could be a placeholder since it's not been officially stated, but usually games with placeholder release dates are listed as launching on December 31st. That said, this particular store has a history of leaking dates. Stalker 2 will be playable at Gamescom this year, so it's very possible that this is a real updated release date that will be announced at the event. I'm personally super excited to play this, and luckily, I'll be at Gamescom. I've been looking forward to this game since I saw its gameplay trailer, and I don't usually do horror or spooky games, but I do kind of like survival horror FPS games. I know that's really weird, but I really do hope we get this game this year. Forza Motorsport is one of the games releasing October 10th, but it'll be missing some big features at launch. Developers Turn 10 have confirmed that Forza Motorsport will not have split screen, spectator mode, or the option to race against AI in certain multiplayer modes when the game releases. Creative director Chris Isaki gave an explanation on the most recent Forza monthly broadcast, saying having players come into a featured multiplayer event and taking player slots and then spectating, it's not really the racing we had intended. Similarly, racing with AI in featured multiplayer with all its potential impacts on your safety rating also didn't make a whole lot of sense to have and is not going to be available for us at launch. In terms of why split-screen racing wouldn't be available, Isaki said that pushing the graphics required a complete overhaul of the game's rendering engine. Thus, split-screen was difficult to add in for launch. It's interesting that two first-party Xbox Studio games are releasing without split-screen available at launch. Halo Infinite also lacked split-screen co-op at launch, which has been a fan-favorite way to play since the very beginning. Split-screen co-op was eventually cancelled after launch, so 343 Industries could focus on improving and accelerating ongoing live service development. Larian Studios, the developers of Baldur's Gate 3, have also had issues with implementing split-screen multiplayer on the Xbox Series S, which is allegedly why the game is not hitting Xbox alongside PS5 next month. Larian Studios said that bringing split screen to the Series S was challenging due to its performance taxing and memory requirements. It's interesting that there have been so many issues with getting split screen to work on the Xbox Series with this generation of games. Hopefully, Forza Motorsport can get split screen at some point after launch, but Turn 10 has not stated when players can expect it post-release. Forza Motorsport will be showcased at Gamescom, but hands off. But hey, at least players don't have to wait too long before its October release. What games are you most excited for that are launching later this year? And are you going to Gamescom? Let us know, since we'll also be there. Now that you're all caught up in the news, check out our review of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game that releases August 18th. And don't forget to follow us on all of your socials and subscribe to us on Snapchat. I'm Stella Chung, keep on gaming, and I'll see you next time.